What happens when you take one of the most heavily armed and technologically advanced mobile suit of its era, give it a serious Xeon makeover, and then make it ready for mass production? The HG-144 Ravenwolf from the AOZ reboot line, a premium Bandai kit that is absolutely monstrous in all the best ways. It's an imposing design, a genuinely fun build, and in my opinion, is just be one of the best HG kits P Bandai has given us. Let's dive into the history of Xeon Mars masterpiece and see why this high grade has an articulation gimmick for days. To understand the Ravenwolf, you have to look at its predecessor, the MX-014 Wolf. The Wolf was a powerhouse from the first Neo Zeon War, Double Zeta Gundam era. Developed by Neo Zeon Axis Zeon based on technology they inherited from the Earth's Federation's Titans, specifically by drawing inspiration from the massive MRX-010 Psycho Gundam MK2. Its job to be a new mainline mobile suit, heavily armed and capable of using quasi-combo weaponry like its wired mega particle cannons. It was competing with the Zaku 3 but was seen as having more potential. So where does the Ravenwolf come in? This is where the story gets really interesting. Pulling from the AOC reboot side story, which focuses on Xeon Mars in UC 0089. The engineers of Xeon Mars decided they wanted the Wolf's sheer power, but they didn't like the Federation's influence on the design. Things like its angular, blocky armor. The Raven Wolf was created with the explicit goal of mass producing the Wolf with their own improvements and a strong Xeon aesthetic. The name Raven Wolf actually reflects this. It's a combination of the Wolf's refined or revamp combined with the German word Leben, meaning life. It's meant to be refined, leaving mass production version. They strip away some of the more excessive experimental weaponry to simplify the production while giving it that classic, intimidating Xeon silhouette that we love. A premium Bandai masterpiece, in my opinion. Now, let's talk about the HG kit itself. This is a premium Bandai release, and for a long time, the Ravenwolf was only a dream for Gunpla builders. But Bandai delivered an absolute winner. First thing first, and this is my big takeaway. It's a great kit. It uses completely new molds, which is fantastic. The size alone makes it a fantastic value for an HG. Articulation. Posing a monster. I mentioned that great articulation. Despite its large, bulky armor, this thing can move. Bandai pack in gimmicks everywhere to support dynamic posing. The chest armor can slide forward, letting the shoulders push further out for holding its massive weapons. There are also pull-out joints in the waist for intense abdominal bends and stretches. This is what allows for those incredible forward-leaning, aggressive poses. The hip joint has a rotation axis that helps tremendously with kneeling and wide stances. For a cool bit of mechanical detail, the knee joints have a built-in linkage that exposes internal cylinders in the shins when the legs are bent. That's master grade level detail on a high grade. The base of the backpack is also articulated to minimize interference with your posing, which is a key feature given its size. Speaking of shelf presence, this mobile suit is a giant. It towers over standard HG kits. The Neo Xeon design is imposing and the subtle color separation is excellent, even without paint. Commander's Unit. The kit comes with a choice of two heads, the standard version and the Commander Unit head, which gives you a great customization option. Gimmicks. It includes a beam machine gun and the incredible beam sword axe. This axe is a major highlight. Bandai claims it's the first gunpla to feature a fully telescopic mechanism without needing to swap parts. You can display it in a multiple form just by extending it. It comes with a dedicated effect parts, interchangeability. For the hardcore advance of Zeta fans, this kit supports a linking mechanism. You can swap forearms and attach the backpack from the Doben Wolf sold separately, or even attach the propellant tank from the HG Sinanju. It's a builder's dream. Final thoughts. The HG Ravenwolf is more than just a P Bandai release. It's a masterclass in modern high-grade engineering, making a huge complex design incredibly posable and fun to build. If you're a fan of advanced Zeta Xeon mobile suits or just a big bulky, high-articulated gunpla, this kit is an absolute must-have. It's the kind of kit that demands attention on your display shelf. Let me know in the comments if you picked this beast up. What's your favorite part of the build?